We have a bunch of stuff to go through here in today's video. Earlier gameplay reveals for Modern Warfare 2 this year, and also that Godzilla King Kong event coming for Season 3. Some teasers are already out. We're going to look at some gameplay, all of that good stuff. Be sure to drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and chat to my Facebook gaming page. We're super close to 200 followers over there. Exclusive videos there every day. Really do appreciate that if you follow me over there, guys. But first up here, there's going to be timestamps down below. I want to start off with the Godzilla King Kong stuff because it's happening right now in Warzone, and then later on in the video we'll go through all the new MW2 MP leaks and reveal information. But first up here, we have a Call of Duty tweet and teaser video, declassified, newly unearthed footage from secret facility B1108 on Caldera. I'll play this quick teaser for you guys up on screen. If it's copyrighted, you're not going to see it, but if it's not copyrighted, here you guys go.
This fight is beyond the scope of any of our conventional munitions. We must forge something new. And these weapons are our only chance for survival. Let's hope they're enough.
So super cool stuff here. Of course, Season 3 was just revealed. We don't have the full roadmap, but they are teasing this Godzilla King Kong event. They didn't officially say we're getting it, but we all know it's happening. We've had leaks for this event for a couple of months now, and here's our first official teaser of that. Now, in this video here, people pointed out that we're actually getting 2 new blueprints for this event, a Godzilla themed blueprint and then a King Kong themed blueprint as well. These both seem to be Mastercraft blueprints as well, which is super cool. Of course, we don't know for sure what weapons these blueprints are going to be for. Let me know down below what weapons you want to see with a Godzilla and King Kong theme. At least from this teaser video, it looks to be pretty sick. And now for some actual teaser video here. This is very crazy. Now, this video, I'm pretty sure, is from Modern Warzone. At least he tweeted it out, so I'll leave all the credit links down below to all the sources here. But here he's flying over the shore in Caldera in a helicopter. You can see down below, right off the shore of this map, you could see something is lurking below the water. And surprisingly, this was actually already in the game for a pretty long time now. Bob Burger, I'll leave a link to him down below, super cool dude. He actually made a TikTok about this back in, I'm pretty sure, January of this year, so a pretty long time ago of this exact thing. I'll play that TikTok for you guys right here.
Godzilla's coming to Warzone. You've probably already heard the leaks, but I think I found something in game that's already teasing it. Yesterday after my gulag, I spawned about 1,700 meters away from loadout, and I asked myself,
am I really about to float 1,000 meters for my loadout?
The answer is yes. So approximately 4 minutes and 20 seconds later, I started my final descent, but then I noticed this.
What is that? Why is it? Whoa, hold on. Hang on.
So naturally, I wondered,
is that where Godzilla's gonna pop up?
I don't know the answer, but why did my loadout spawn here, right next to this? And Godzilla comes from the water. But I'll keep you guys up to date. Follow for more.
So, I mean, this man was super early on this teaser, and of course, we had those leaks for the Godzilla King Kong event back then, but then, as I said in my recent video, we had other leaks that this event was scrapped and canceled, so we kind of stopped talking about it. We didn't know for sure if it was going to happen, but now it's definitely happening, and it looks like this teaser was already in the game, and most people just didn't pick up on it. So crazy stuff here, and there are some other teasers around the map as well. We have this propaganda poster here, very clearly Godzilla. We don't know what this says, but it's very interesting, and I'm pretty sure as the days go on, we'll find and discover and uncover more and more teasers for this event. They're gonna hype it up a lot. Of course, Season 3 is releasing in less than 2 weeks from now, so the more the days go on, the closer we get to this event and the release of Season 3, the more teasers we'll find, the more stuff will be patched into the game, updated with a playlist update, and who knows what else is going to happen. And I don't think we know for sure how big and involved this event will be, but it should be super fun. It's different. I'm down for it, so super excited for that. But now for the Modern Warfare 2 stuff here, this is super exciting. So of course, we're entering the reveal season for a new Call of Duty. It was always around April, May time. Of course, with Black Ops Cold War and Vanguard, we were pushed all the way back until August, which was, you know, a fine reveal time. I'm not mad at a COD being revealed in Warzone in the middle of August. It's fine with me, but I do prefer the earlier reveals, especially if it's a game I'm excited for, and it just gives me more time to get hyped for it and to enjoy all of the marketing and all of that good stuff. So a earlier reveal is definitely going to be cool to see. But now the new information we're going through here in today's video, or at least the first part of this video, is that we're getting an even earlier reveal than expected. So originally we had this Ralph tweet here. Of course, Ralph is a fairly credible MW2 leaker and, you know, insider, I guess, and he said this April 30th, and he was referring to a teaser or the first look at the game. He went on to say, let me preface this by saying the reveal is still set for May, most likely the end of May, but then he updated this here, replied a couple of days ago and said this could come a little earlier than previously expected, stoked to share. So this is super interesting as well, considering Season 3 of Vanguard and Warzone is releasing again in less than 2 weeks on Wednesday, April 27th. Now, the expected first look of this game was again supposed to be on April 30th, which was already directly after this new season, right after the season starts, and I'm assuming right during the Godzilla King Kong event, or I guess right after. That was already kind of crazy, but now it's going to be even earlier. So how exactly is this going to work? Are we saying even earlier by a couple of days, so it's going to land exactly on when Season 3 comes out? Will the marketing and launch of this new season also give us our first look and teasers of MW2? Will this Godzilla King Kong event give us some MW2 teasers as well? Is that the point of this event? I mean, we don't know for sure. Or is Ralph saying a little earlier than expected, so instead of April 30th, we have it April 20th? Which would be even before Season 3 comes out, which as of recording this video would be only in a couple of days, less than a week from now, which is super, super exciting again, because I want to see something from this game, whether it's a teaser image, a small teaser video, the logo finally revealed, the name of the game confirmed, although we already know the name of the game pretty much. Just want to see that official marketing. That could come very soon, and if that's next week, even before Season 3, that would be super sick. But then I'm thinking, if I'm Activision, why would I want to divert attention away from Vanguard and Warzone Season 3 when everyone, of course, is going to be more hyped for MW2? If they do that before Season 3 comes out, that would make absolutely no sense. So at least after Season 3. And honestly, I want to see this teaser April 30th or as soon as possible, but I could still see IW wanting to do this teaser or first look or reveal a bit later, just away from the launch of the Vanguard Warzone Season 3 update. And if the King Kong Godzilla event has nothing to do with MW2, I think, Call of Duty in general wants people to enjoy the event, buy the bundles, get the blueprints, the mastercrafts, and then wait a little bit to start all of the MW2 teasers and hype train without fully interfering with the Vanguard and Warzone updates we have right now. So again, that's just the flip side to the argument there. Let me know down below, would some new MW2 teasers, gameplay trailers distract you and just interfere with your enjoyment of the new Warzone and Vanguard updates? Are you just tired of those games anyway and you're just hyped for the next game? Or will it actually not be a big deal and you'll have teasers on the internet to watch and then you'll still be playing the new updates? I feel like that's the most likely scenario here. Like, I'll be still playing the new updates, but I'll also be super excited and focused on what they're revealing in terms of MW2 marketing. So again, we'll see very soon. Now, some more MW2 multiplayer information here, and then we'll go through some wish lists you guys commented on my recent videos down below. I'll show you guys that in the video. You'll see in a second. But first up here from the Ghost of Hope, been hearing quite a few developer stories surrounding MW2 when it comes to their work/team, and these devs are really giving it their all and are all extremely passionate to show this game off. I'm excited to see and play the game. So really cool stuff there. Unfortunately, I didn't cover it in my recent video, but there was some type of leak or rumor that the morale at Sledgehammer Games isn't too good, which makes sense. I mean, most people aren't enjoying their game, and it really does suck. I do feel bad because I don't think they developed this game and made Vanguard and wanted people to not enjoy the game. Like, of course they made the game, they were working on it for a while, and they wanted people to enjoy the content they were producing. So it does suck when you have just huge swarms of hate. And of course, I don't really enjoy Vanguard, but I don't think it's as bad as people say. So hopefully Sledgehammer could feel a lot better about their future projects. They start making different stuff and they feel a lot more fulfilled about their next batch of content, whatever they're making, and whether they're supporting other studios, whether they're actually making another Call of Duty. I just hope everything works out for them. But back to MW2, it is good to hear that at least Infinity Ward are feeling well about their game. Now, of course, this doesn't mean that MW2 will automatically be a good game. Just because they're feeling good, it doesn't mean we're all going to enjoy the game. There could be some fundamental issues and changes we don't like. Maybe it's too similar to MW 2019. Maybe it's too different. I mean, we don't know for sure, but this is still good news to hear. Now, some more stuff here. Since I'm feeling generous, I'll post a tidbit of MW2 info. I have heard that the devs have made it so MW2 has much more consistent bullet penetration, which entails wall banging, shooting through destructible walls, unsure of this one at the moment, and passing through objects in general. So this seems like a pretty good feature here. It's going to be a lot more predictable to actually kill people, and you'll know how fast you could kill people with certain weapons when you're shooting through different walls or barrels, and it's not going to be as random as maybe it would have been before. Now, I don't think this is a big deal. If it is kind of random, it's not too big of a deal. Just because you're shooting through an object, I feel like it's supposed to be just different than when you're shooting an enemy right in front of them. I mean, it just makes sense to me, but of course, you know, maybe it is kind of annoying to have that inconsistency when shooting through different objects and structures in the game. So that's definitely a cool little feature there. And he also says, I really want to get to play this one MW2 map either during the alpha or the beta potentially, or at launch, because I've been told it has potential to be a competitive map. So this is him just like trolling us here. I mean, I'm assuming, and he said before that, you know, he's seen early alpha gameplay of MW2's multiplayer. He knows what map he's talking about. Of course, we don't know for sure what he's saying. We don't know what the map looks like, how it's gonna play, but it seems like he knows, and he's telling us it's gonna be a good map, potentially good for competitive. So whatever that means, he's just flexing on us, honestly. I'm super jealous. So hopefully we just get some MW2 multiplayer information, images, and gameplay very soon. Now for some comments from you guys here. First up, we have Carl Morgan. What I want to see in this year's Call of Duty, we have good spawns, classic minimap, worthwhile mastery camo, fan favorite maps remastered, MW2 and MW3, light footsteps, ghost works when you're moving, at least 12 to 14 maps at launch, well-balanced weapons, colorful maps, and specialists. So I think overall this is a pretty solid and understandable wish list here. Nothing too crazy. You don't have any crazy demands. Like, this is all pretty standard here, and it is pretty good. So Carl Morgan, really good wish list there. Let me know down below if you agree with me, and you can leave your own MW2 wish list down below as well. I'll be sure to put them up in my future videos. We have another one here from Evan. Things I want to see in this game: split screen, spec ops, and survival, third person mode, combat pacing, classic characters returning campaign, mainly ghosts. So here's some slightly different stuff. I think for sure combat pacing is returning. We did have some leaks and rumors about that. Old characters returning. I think ghost is returning most likely, so that's probably gonna happen. Now the third person mode, I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, the DMZ third game mode that was leaked may involve some type of third person element, but I feel like that's mostly gonna be first person, but that would be very interesting. And split screen, spec ops, and survival, I feel like they could easily implement, but who knows what's going to happen there. But very interesting wish list there, pretty solid as well. And we have one here from Jacob with a lot of things for MW2's multiplayer. We have lots of 6v6 maps, remade maps from MW2 and 3, prestige system, bounce spawning, no skill-based matchmaking, no doors, classic minimap, kill streaks, have them stock up instead of dying, UAV, counter UAV, not the MW 2019 one, AC-130, chopper gunner, advanced UAV, predator missile from MW2 and 3, A-10 Thunderbolt, buffed sentry gun, flamethrower, backpack minigun, high explosive M202 flash, Osprey gunner, nuke, DLC streaks. We have weapons, ACR, intervention, AA-12, SPAS-12, UMP-45, M249 saw, Bison, G18, AS-FAL, AN-94, RPD, other classics, etc. So again, this may seem like a lot, and I saw some comments of someone saying you must be like really bossy in real life. It's kind of funny. Like, I know this is a lot of stuff here on this list, but I understand what he's going for here. Now, just to run through them very quickly, I mean, of course, bounce spawning is good. Maps are great. Prestige system, very similar to the past. Maybe that could happen. I feel like they're not going to change the prestige system too much to what it is right now. Classic minimap was already rumored to be returning. The kill streaks one is also very interesting. Nowadays, you have to die to actually get more kill streaks. It would be nice to get multiple UAVs in one life, so hopefully they make that change again. And he's just listing a bunch of different kill streaks, weapons, etc. I could see a bunch of these classics returning in some type of way. If not, maybe a newly evolved version or an inspiration of what we saw in the past. So again, be sure to let me know down below what things you want to see in MW2 this year for multiplayer in specific, or for campaign, the DMZ third mode as well, maps, weapons, modes, features, etc. Let me know down below. Be sure to throw those comments up on screen in future videos. That's it for this video. If you guys are new and enjoyed the video, be sure to subscribe to the channel. Really do appreciate, guys. There are 2 other videos up on screen that may interest you, so be sure to check one of them out. Shout out to the YouTube channel members as always, and I'll see you guys in the next video or live stream. Peace out, guys.